I believe in. Although I'm in control, so maybe not. But yeah, obviously I didn't say anything about Irene or the fact that this takes place in between the first two games, because that would spoil that she was dead. I'm sure none of you believed she was dead anyways, but still. Right here, this isn't technically ice, I don't think, but it slips and slides like ice, so. And this is where things take a real turn. Not that they've been easy so far, but you, that was close. I almost took a hit, but we did not. Forgot about you for a second. Oh my goodness. That was an embarrassing hit. All right, this part's another one that's very scary because you see so many. So bad. You see so many enemies encroaching on you. It's easy to panic. And maybe I should have been a little faster. What I like to do here is drop down. And then here you just want to be very fast, trust me. Jump. Get rid of, well, not sorry, not yet. You don't want to be super fast here. Now you want to just beeline it. Then you want to... There we go. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. We got clipped a little bit. Here, the speed is the key. Go. Wasps are always a danger. One thing to note, if you jump and stop your forward momentum, when you land, you won't slide. But if you keep your forward momentum, you will slide. Ooh. Alright. Good. There's no heal coming up, I don't think. But we should be okay. Go up here. That's a scroll. Now we've got 80 Ninpo. Got a full Ninpo fill up here. And up we go. Use the vacuum blade there. Alright, here we go. Beautiful. Okay, that was perfect. Then there's another extra life coming up if we can get to it. That would be beautiful. We want to keep the vacuum blade for this boss. And I'll explain why. Refill. We already have the sword upgrade. The sword upgrade is super important, just like the shadow clones in Ninja Gaiden 2 were super important to always have. If there's a sword upgrade, you want it. Period. There's that extra life. You need either the art of the fire wheel, or the wind. I'm just gonna call them wind blades. To get that. Here we get kind of jump. You want to take it slow, otherwise all the enemies will surprise you. And now we have another boss. We have 43 seconds. I'm keeping an eye on the timer this time. Hopefully that's enough. I shouldn't take as long as I do explaining stuff. It's not meant to be a tutorial. I should beeline it. This is a showdown that's been in the making for a while. Since the first game. It's always funny to me when the villains are always stoked about being some horrendous creature. Like, why would Foster? I love this part. So sick. And a little musical cue, too. That's why you want the wind blades. Keeps you safe from above. I like to get 4 hits and then you take off. I was a little slow with the hits on that one. I was very slow with the hits on that one. We have 22 seconds. We have enough time. Boom. Perfect. Good night, Foster, once and for all. Make sure you keep jumping there. Otherwise, it works like quicksand. That membrane, it'll pull you down and it'll actually kill you on this stage. Even after you kill the boss. Don't ask how I know that. Now, if you have epilepsy, now is a good time to be careful, for sure. Hence the tagline, Ancient Ship of Doom. Maybe you guys were wondering why it was called that. Maybe you weren't, but now you know. She's probably like, oh, thank God I didn't go with him. Although I'd feel safer by Ryu's side than just standing out there with that thing coming out of the ground. And here we go, time for a show of power. Boom! Whole mountain range gone. Per plunk. Ryu's always falling for the trapdoors. Now I'm gonna pause it. Time is of the essence at this part, but the reason I'm pausing it is because this is arguably my favorite looking stage in all of the original Ninja Gaidens. Look at this. It's so sick. Alright, let's go. There is a wind effect. You see it pushing me back. I don't wanna stall for too long. Like I said, time, especially at this part, is very important. Of the essence, even. Let's see if we can get lucky here. Oh, beautiful. It's actually kind of difficult to take out both those wasps with one use of the magic. But we got it. I'm very happy with that. Dude, if I fell short and died there, that would be tragic. This is the final act. We made it without any continues used. We still have 6 lives. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Now, it's very important that we keep the invincibility here. We're going to take a hit. So we did well and didn't take a hit at the really hard part, but the easy part, we took a hit. I feel like that's a running theme with my playthroughs of Ninja Gaiden. This part, I'm not going to talk as much about my plan because time is of the essence. We're going to go now. Invincible Fire Wheel is very important there. I'd want to at least make it through. Dang it. 7-2 with Invincible Fire Wheel. If possible. This part up here makes or breaks it. The little platform jump we gotta do here that can be tough. Wish me luck. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys, beautiful. Immaculate. Okay, we gotta keep going. Can't waste any time here. Oh my gosh, guys. Amazing. Amazing. If I do say so myself. Oh no, I messed up there. That was risky. I almost botched it. I almost fell. That would have been tragic. We made it through. We made it through the part. I want to make it to the boss, if possible, with invincibility. But honestly, even if we don't, at least we made it here. That's important. Alright, time is of the essence. Keep moving. Want to grab this. Get rid of that. I'm just going to have to use another fire wheel. I messed up. It's okay. We're going to need to use another one here. Actually, I did not need to use one here. Oh man, I'm botching it. I'm botching it. We gotta wait here. We have to wait for one more rotation. We have 2 uses of the fire wheel. That should be enough to get us through this part. Okay. Not bad, not bad. But we're out. There's a full refill up here, though. So we're chilling. Let's try doing this scary way. Nice. Yo. This is clean. We're running low on time. That is an important factor. Gotta wait here. Need the invincibility. 25 seconds. That's enough time. That's enough time. We got it, boys. We're gonna take out... The hardest boss to me is the first boss. And I'm confident that we can take him out in the time of that. I'm very happy with how that went. That was amazing, honestly. It is pretty impressive, especially with how difficult the boss is. We're gonna run out of time for sure, but we can at least take out the first boss. Heck yeah, my boy. Legend. Alright, let's hope I don't botch this. I almost botched it, gamers. I almost botched it. If you get too close to him with the invincible fire wheel, it disappears. Like, if the fire hits the boss, it disappears. I was too close to him, but we pulled it through. Beautiful. Now we're gonna die. The time. Alright, the true form of Clancy. Yeah, time ran out. I wasn't going to be able to do that. But it's alright, we're here. We have 7 lives. We still have 7 lives. I'm very confident I can take out Clancy on this next go. I'm feeling good, guys. I'm feeling good. And now you guys can see me do this part without invincibility. It's a lot different. That's for sure. Especially if you frickin' take a dumb hit like that, it's different. I think there's a ship that I didn't get to spawn that I wanted to spawn. Yeah, that guy. Okay, that was sloppy. But we only took the one hit still. There we go, good timing. This part's way harder, as I'm sure you can assume, without the invincibility. That's a crumbling platform. I didn't really get to talk about it too much, but there's a lot of crumbling platforms in this part. Took a hit there that we did not want to take. That was really sloppy. Oh, baby. Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. There's no heals, so whatever we make it to the boss with is what we have to deal with. I would have liked to have done better so far. But I could also be doing a lot worse. I'm gonna wait for another rotation to be safe. How did I not get rid of that punk? Right. Oh, I can't believe I did that. The timing on that is actually kind of strict. Gotta wait for this laser to pass. Alright, we're to the boss, and we're doing pretty good. We gotta wait for this darn laser. Stupid laser, go, go, go. Just gonna wait for it to disappear. Alright, let's go. I did that too soon. That's kind of the timing you want to do. I fumbled it. I fumbled it, guys. No other excuse for it. I fumbled it, period. I should have used some magic. Ah. I was just talking up how good I was doing, too. There we go. That's kind of how I wanted to do it the first time, but I messed it up. I can't believe I ruined that so much. Go. Oh wow, oh man, I clench at that spot without fail. Just the crumbling platforms are terrifying, period. See if I can not mess this up so bad this time. Oh my gosh, perfect. Oh, that part's another clencher. Perfect though. Use an extra info, it's fine. Wait, I need to wait. Oh, I almost messed up. Oh my gosh. I did mess up bad. Ah, fine. Botched it at the end, but at least we didn't take the spike hit. We would have taken 6 damage instead of just this 3. So my point is, it could have been a lot worse. that laser's chasing us. I'm gonna wait this time a lot longer for that laser to just go away completely. I'm messing up. I'm messing up. It's alright. Timer isn't as much of a factor. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm trash. I just could not. Normally, I have a pretty good rhythm for getting down there, but I was messing it up. Alright, here we go. Our next try. See if we can avoid botching it this time as badly. See, I really shouldn't have messed it up that first time. Ugh, it's okay though. That's 2 down, guys. And you know tradition. That means 1 to go. Let's see if we can clutch it out. I love this part. You get the iconic Ninja Gaiden panoramic view, but for a boss spawn. Sick. What a cool boss introduction. Gotta watch out for the toenails. Oh, one snuck up on me there. Oh, the darn laser was lingering. No way, guys! Yo! That was clutch! 1 health left! 1 health left! Oh my gosh, that was sick. Dude, I didn't even use a continue. I saw like 6 lives left. That's the best I've done ever in this game. I've never gotten through without a single continue. That was awesome. 1 health left. I stayed clutch. Slashing it that hard. Read them and weep, ancient ship of doom. More iconic Ninja Gaiden. Yo, I'm so happy. That was awesome. It makes up for botching that second phase. Makes up for botching that, in my opinion. What a way to finish. Let him know, Ryu. Well, we'll see about that in due time. Hopefully you're right. I love how cheesy the endings are, man. Sunrise. Normally, I was gonna say, like, this is where the sun sets on Ninja Gaiden, the original trilogy, but there's another retro-style Ninja Gaiden coming out in 2025. I never thought I'd see the day. So the sun is indeed rising for retro Ninja Gaiden. So sick. I can't wait for Ragebound. There you have it, guys. The original Ninja Gaiden trilogy. Send it off with a bang. Awesome. Hopefully you guys loved it as much as me. Not that you guys asked or care, but Ninja Gaiden 3, I think, is my favorite of the original series, especially gameplay-wise. It's brutal. It takes a lot of practice to get through it, I'd recommend just using the cheat code if you aren't against that, at least if you're practicing, and then once you're used to the game, then drop it down to 5. But it's just, it's very rewarding. It's an amazing game, but back to my point, gameplay-wise and stuff, I think it's my favorite. Just looks amazing, the music's amazing, and well, all of them look amazing and play amazing and sound amazing. But something about this one, when you're playing it, just feels so good. Again, not to say the others don't, but Ninja Gaiden 2 I think has my favorite cutscenes and story. Although this introduction of the final boss, I forget what it's called now. They say what it is, but I forget what it's called. That introduction's amazing. Like the cutscenes in this, in Irene lighten up the doppelganger. There's some amazing stuff in here. My point is, the story of 2, I think, just edges this one out just a little bit. But all 3 are amazing in their own right, so, you know. It's hard for me to even pick a favorite, but I was just giving my thoughts for those that cared. And 1 would be my least favorite, even though that's like the OG, but I still love that game. Again, I'm not trying to act like, you know, I just put them all in, I just lumped them all together into one trilogy, because they're, if you beat them fast enough, it could take you like 2 hours, 3 hours to beat them. So it's basically one game in modern times. The end. I feel like I've blabbered on plenty. I don't think there's much more I want to say. I just, these games are just so special to me. I know, cringe, they're just video games. But hey, there's memories there with those games, and it really is an important franchise to me, you know, so I just wanted to share it with you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully, even if you're not a fan of the retro stuff, hopefully you can appreciate these games. And I just can't wait to see what happens with Ragebound. There's a demo out for Ragebound, but I'm abstaining from playing it because I just want to experience that game when it comes out. July 31st. It's not too far. I just want to play that game in its entirety when it comes out, so before I rant on much for... Oh, I did want to reiterate that technically this is the end, but lore-wise, for you lore nerds, this was the middle ground. The true ending of the original trilogy is the end of Ninja Gaiden 2, for those that care. But either way, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you're enjoying this Ninja Gaiden journey and becoming the ultimate ninja on my main channel. It's been a long time coming. Ever since they released the Master Collection for Ninja Gaiden, I planned on doing this series, but I'm lazy, so I haven't gotten around to it. It was intended to be a series about me lamenting on Ninja Gaiden not being around anymore. But then the Ninja Gaiden Renaissance happened and just kicked me in the butt to do this series. So now it's a different plot line, but hopefully you guys are still enjoying it. Next up, the 3D trilogy. Hopefully you guys are excited for that. I know I am. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you then.